Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Newport County, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And now their turn to have the ball. Excellent vision. And look at this. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Baker. Smith. Nicely timed tackle. Can they set up a chance? No way through. And intercepting it. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. He has teammates around him. And firing it. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Through here. Can he finish? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Good-looking pass. He's in. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Antwi. Well, this could really help the cause. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's certainly not alone. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Thoughtful play. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, surely. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
And over it comes. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Three goals without reply. Jenkins. Smith. Antwi. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Hassan. Ready to break, perhaps. Could be threatening. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Smith. Decent idea. Can he put it away? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Threads it nicely. And he read it well. Smith. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Real chance. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Antwi. Ball played nicely. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Smith. Antwi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Antwi. And teammates around him. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Cruz. Well read to win possession back. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Hassan. They're just not properly looking after the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Trying to open them up. In behind! And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Well, we're into the final half hour. He's in here. And easily intercepted. Antwi. Well, that's splendid play. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And they're making a change. Almeida. Cruz. It's with Fofana. Almeida. And back to the keeper. Hassan.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
And he's in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Not the pass he had in mind. Danger building. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Oh, what an opportunity. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Antwi. Now with Kamwa. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Super pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. Smith. Antwi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Real chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And intercepted it. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Fofana. And the keeper with the ball. Hassan. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Cruz. It's with Fofana. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Smith. Now with Odimayo. A very effective challenge put in. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?